Hello student, I welcome you all in yet another session of our online class. In today's session, we are going to learn a new thing which is based on the vocabulary. And the thing you may be learning for the first time. So, the title for today's topic is word building. As I have already told you that this topic is based on the vocabulary, so we have to understand some of the different forms of the words, or by combining the words how we can form the new words we have to understand in today's session. So let's begin today's session with the reduplication. Now try to understand what is meant by the reduplication. Reduplication is a very simple to understand, and every now and then in each and every language we are using such type of words. Similarly, English is also not exception to this particular rule. So look at now what is the definition of reduplication. Try to understand. The reduplication means the root stem of the words repeated exactly the same or with the slight change. This is the definition. Now in this definition we have to understand some words are there, their roots are the same, but sometimes we find some changes are there, but their ending pronunciation, ending sound is the same. Just like see the some of the examples I have already given you. Here you can see now the example. The first is tweet, tweet, Peter, patter, chit, chat, bang, bang, riff, riff, or riff, rap. So these are the some of the examples which are ending with the same sound, and therefore we can say the root or the stem of this particular root is the same, and such type of words which are formed here, they are known as the reduplication. Here you can understand. Now let us move towards the second point, that is blending. What is the meaning of the blending? We have to understand here. Blending means what? Two different words are the parts of the two or more words combined to form a new one. By taking some part of the two different words or more than two different words, when we join them together and make a new word, such type of method of forming new word is known as the blending. Now I am giving you some of the examples are there. Here you can see the example. Look at now. The first example is breakfast plus lunch. It's by combining breakfast and lunch we can form new word brunch. Similarly, second word, look at now, we are going to form by taking two important words, smoke and folk. By combining these two words we can form new word smoke. Similarly, third example I am giving you, you can see now it's motor plus hotel. By combining these two words we can get motel. So in this way we can form the new words. Now the third one is clipping. So we will see now the clipping. Clipping is very important, and in clipping what is being there, we have to reduce. Just like in the previous example we have seen that some part of the two or more than two words we were taking together and we were forming the new words. But in clipping we have to reduce some words to form, or sometimes syllables or the part of it, in order to form the new words. So here I am giving you, clipping means reducing a word to one of its syllables or part of it. That is known as the clipping. So here we will see with the help of example. So look at now the example which are given here. Look at now, mathematics. This is the subject which is taught in the school. So generally mathematics is being not pronounced, we are reducing its part and we are saying maths. Here you can see now the maths. Similarly, it's a very common word we are used there, advertisement. Original word is advertisement, but we are pronouncing with its short form or with the reduced form, which is known as a ad. Similarly, third important word, which is laboratory. Laboratory is also very important word, but in our day to day life we are just using its short form, which is known as a lab. So the how many examples discussed we have seen up to now in clipping are examples of the short form, and they are known as a clipping words. The last point that we want to discuss in word building is acronym. Now, what is meant by the acronym? Acronym means what? Acronym means words formed from the first letter of each words, or generally we can say short forms. With the help of short forms we can understand the meaning of some of the organizations, some of the countries, or some of the institutions. So that is known as the acronyms. So here we will see now what is actually the acronym means. Now the definition I have already given you, but you will understand this concept of acronyms with the help of the some of the example. Look at now. Here some examples are given there. We will see now radar. Radar is actually the initial words which are taken there for one kind of technology is there, that is used. Again, scuba, this is also the short forms are taken. UNICEF, you already know that it is one of the organization of United Nations. NASA, you already know all these things. And later the second one is given there, BBC. BBC stands for the British Broadcasting Corporation. Second word, CID, here you can see now. CID means Crime Investigation Department. Third, USA, United States of America. ATM means automatic teller machine. VIP means very important person. Similarly, we will see DOB. This is very common, we are using in short form in our short messages. That is, DOB means date of birth. Second, KYC means know your customer. PM, now PM may have more than one expanded forms. PM means Prime Minister. PM also means post meridian. So according to the use we have to use it. GN, this short form is also used for the good night. TY is used for thank you, etc. So these are the common words which we are using in our day-to-day life. I hope you understood this concept based on the word building title, reduplication, blending, clipping, and acronyms. Now I want to give you one assignment based on this topic. Now you have to collect at least 5 examples of each. 5 examples of reduplication, 5 examples of blending, 5 examples of clipping, and 5 examples of acronyms from different sources. You may use internet. I hope you understood this concept, which is based on word building. We will meet again in another session with some another topic. Thank you.